It was inevitable. I'm about to give my opinion video on the whole entire kony 2012 thing. Now, first, is it pronounced kony, kony, or kony? Not exactly sure. All I know is I did watch a pretty good chunk of the video, and I'm not all convinced. I'm not all that convinced that, you know, that it's really gonna be this big thing that we've got to actually do. Mainly because they were telling us that the Obama White House is doing the same thing that Bush and any other president has done, which has got my antenna raised of the entire issue, and I am completely suspect of it. Now, I know some of you do not have a favorable opinion of President Obama. I know that. And some of you will never accept this president regardless of where he goes, what he does, and how he does it. It's like, you know, it's like the walk on water defense. President Obama can walk on water. You'll say, why didn't he swim? He swims, you'll say, why didn't he walk on water? There's no way of pleasing some of you. You're going to have an unfavorable opinion of Obama, whatever he does. But I've heard about people calling in to writing letters to Obama saying, I'm going through this terrible time and I'm about to lose my home. Obama writes, he's written them checks, and they've been able to keep their home thanks to him. And I've heard about President Obama doing stuff like this for people. And it seems to me that this president has been more attenuative. And plus, I've been in a situation myself where the government has been kind of wondering if they should give me like an income tax refund or not. And then President Obama was like, well, give it to him. He just stated his opinion, give him the refund. The whole anti-Bush thing, well, that was his opinion, give him the refund. You know, I can't help thinking that if they're willing to lump President Obama in with all these other guys that have not performed quite as well, they something crooked going on with this whole kony 2012 thing. I think the author of this video is up to something. He's probably up to something, and he's using children to try to get his message out, his message across. And usually someone that does that does not have honorable motives. They're usually trying to get something done. Now notice the man's race was white, and the people who he's trying to defend are black. Now this has nothing to do, I'm not trying to say the guys are racist or anything, but it's just facts that I've noticed. And I'm wondering, man, back over there, back over there, back over there. I'm kind of wondering what's really going on with this. You know, I watched one of those Dan Brown videos where he responds, and he says that 90% of it was loaded with it was emotionally driven. Wasn't a whole lot of facts. And I kind of noticed that myself. It seemed like an attempt to smear the Obama administration and make them look like they're trying to cover up something, like they're trying to hide. It seemed like an anti-Obama smear, what they were trying to say and suggest. Now, I had anti-Obama leanings myself at one point. Basically, what it took for me was the announcement that Osama bin Laden was dead. And I realized this guy really isn't my enemy. Obama's not my enemy. He ain't your enemy. No matter how much you think he might be. It's not so much we gotta trust this president. I trust him because he has proven himself. The reason I wasn't willing to trust Bush was because he disproved himself. It wasn't based on anything else except evidence. Back in 2002, I said, as long as Bush gets bin Laden, that's all he's got to do to get my support. And he refused to do it. He wouldn't do it. He's like, oh, I'm not all that concerned about him. I'm not all that concerned about him. I said, fuck you, Bush. I'm turning against you. And I did. I remained against Bush. Regardless of how it made so many people mad. So, if I'm willing to stare all you down and insist on him opposing President Bush for refusing to nab bin Laden, what makes you think you're gonna scare me off with all your anti-Obama hatred and all this throwing at me these insults like Obama bot? If calling me a traitor to the nation's not gonna scare me off from opposing Bush, what makes you think calling me an Obama bot's gonna scare me off from supporting Obama? I question Kony 2012. And unless the Obama White House puts out a different position on it, I will continue to question it. That's it. Bye.